State versus Gerard Michael Wade. Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, did you review the discovery with your attorney? I'm sorry, sir, did you review the discovery with your client?
With myself and my client.
Mr. Wade, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're charged with evading arrest, detention with a vehicle, with assault on a public servant. Those are third-degree felonies. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison. Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison in each of these cause numbers and up to a $10,000 fine. And each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison.
Probated for 6.
The state is opposed to your application for deferred adjudication. The state is recommending community supervision. The cases are to run concurrently. There's to be restitution to Stephen Enriquez. All right, did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
So according to the plea, the state is recommending community supervision, but they don't want you to have deferred adjudication. You understand that?
You understand?
All right, so community supervision is a form of probation,
Yes, ma'am.
but it's a felony conviction on your record. Deferred adjudication is a form of probation, but it is not a felony conviction on your record. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So the state, they're agreeing to your having a felony conviction and giving you probation. They don't want you to have the form of probation where you don't have a felony conviction. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
The court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. So this is what I can do because the state is opposed to your application for deferred adjudication. I can reset this in a couple of weeks. You can bring whatever witnesses you want to bring. The state will give me his criminal history and we can go from there. And then I'll make a decision on whether or not deferred or.
Do you want to do that or do you want just probation from the bench today?
I'm not trying. I just want probation. I just want to get this over with, man.
Well, let me just tell you. So here's the thing. People say they want to get things over with, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And they don't think about the consequences of their actions. What I'm telling you is your attorney has applied for deferred adjudication. Not getting this over with right now, maybe I'll give you deferred adjudication and you won't have a felony conviction. But if you want to get this over right now, then what's going to end up happening is you're going to have a felony conviction and that felony conviction is going to follow you wherever you go like a ball and chain. And it's going to affect your ability to get employment if that's what you're intending to do. But if you want to go for it, I'll go for it. You'll be found guilty and you'll receive your regular probation and it's going to be a conviction on your record.
Which way do you want to go?
How old are you?
31, ma'am.
31. You don't need to look at your attorney to make a decision. Do you want to be a felon?
No, ma'am. I don't want. I'm a driver.
He's a truck driver, Your Honor, so it will
I don't-
affect his livelihood down the road. However, I told him that it may or may not, who knows, 6 years down the road under this administration, will be truck drivers. But be that as it may, you have a choice today.
I just want to take the probation, ma'am.
Do you understand what you're saying to me? You're saying to me that you want a felony conviction. And what I'm telling you is, according to your plea bargain agreement, if I give you a felony conviction and you mess up on it, you're looking at 10 years in the prison. If you end up with deferred adjudication, you don't have a felony conviction. And if you mess up on it, you're looking at 10 years prison. So you're telling the court that you want to take the easy way out and get a conviction on your record. So you can be the felon. Felon Wade. Is that what you want?
No, ma'am.
So why do you need to look at your attorney to make a determination on whether or not you want to come back in 2 weeks? Because maybe in 2 weeks, maybe I'll give you deferred adjudication. Maybe your attorney is going to present something to me that will tell me that you're deserving of deferred adjudication. So what do you want to do?
What should you do? Ma'am, I don't know the land of the law. I'm just here.
I'm going to help you out. We're coming back in 2 weeks. And at that time, the court will make a determination on your application.